settings.
Azure, yeah, go to that file section. Azure SSO migration. Go to that. File section.
These are all the files you need to go through once, Sanraj.
Okay.
And before that, we would like to explain you what are the waves and what are the number of applications that we signed for SOW. And after we come into migration, in between we are having a lot of issues. Currently, the migration applications number is around 158. Correct me if I'm wrong, Subhanshu. So
there are 168 application and also many more will come because like GetAppStreet as Naveen have given the hint, right? So that if any thing Karthik will going to add in future.
okay, I want you to show the waves list to Anraj, please.
Yeah.
Actually, we have segregated the 94 applications assigned for SOW to 3 waves, Anraj. First wave is having 14 applications. Actually, the Hershey has considered only production applications that need to be migrated. But later, when we started reaching application owners, they started asking, first we need to migrate non-prod, then to prod. Actually, yeah, we agree that is a procedure. So some of the applications are having sandbox, train, test, dev, all these. So before migrating the production, we need to migrate all these applications. So drastically, the application count has been increased from 90 or 84 to 160 around. So this is a plan. Actually, the complete list of application we got for SOW to migrate. And when you click on wave one,
So this is the total count list so far we got.
Okay.
And we have segregated in wave 1 and wave 2, wave 3. So this production should supposed to complete on 11th of May. But we are going behind the schedules because we are now, as Sharat told, we are migrating the lower environment only, not the production one, because none of the owners are willing to do for production. So they want to migrate in the lower environment. And once that will be done, so we are going to ask them the screenshot. They need to test the dev or test in the lower environment, and we have to get the screenshot. We have to upload in the ALM, and we have to give the run ID and the plan ID in the CMR. So once that will be get raised for that particular application, then we can move these applications to production. So now none of the application went to production only.
Oh, okay.
So this is
So
yeah.
so right now these application, like every application have some roadblock, like you already have contacted to the to the team.
Yes, not every application. Like we are getting the for us like a road blocker is Salesforce for the external user. One issue is there. Second thing is with Salesforce because there is a mule means what I can say API call is not happening through Salesforce SP. So this is the second one. For not for the every application because we are for each and every application as we migrated for like Concur as means this is a production one for Crossmark we did it like for Solomon D we did it not for the everyone. So these are the few road blockers for us and Naveen have explained you right. So
Yeah.
this is comes under.
Anuraj, sorry to interrupt, Subhranshu. Anuraj, to be frank, we have only two issues.
Okay.
One is with ServiceNow, which users do not have any Hershey email address,
Okay.
but they want to access the ServiceNow application with their user IDs.
Okay.
And the second one is Salesforce application is SAML is working fine from browser for all the users, but the only problem is the API pull out. Right? Yesterday, I
Yeah.
think you have joined
Yeah.
the call with
Yep.
Microsoft.
Yep.
Yeah, the only these two are the issues we have seen so far, and for the applications have listed all here, the dev and test environment have been successfully migrated. So actually, once the dev or test migration is completed, when we reach the application owner saying we want to do the production, there is only time gap between around 2 or 3 days. So no one will agree for a 2 or 3 days prior information, right? So we got pushed back to uh, postpone our activity. So we are planning to do this coming weekend, 16th or 17th, like that.
Okay.
Yep, that is the reason we are a bit late from our migration. Coming to wave 2, yeah, Subhanshu, go ahead, please.
So how long you guys are working on this project? Like when it started?
We have a call with actually team management and managers, and we all got to know these are the people who are working on this project on April 15th and started migrating applications on around 20th and successful migration on first
Yeah,
around.
from 27th only. 27th only, the last month, 27th only, we started like chasing the application owner
Okay.
and other thing. So it is just 15 days back only we have started.
Okay.
To be clear, none of us are having experience with Azure AD,
Yeah.
except you.
Yeah.
That is why we are stuck with those two issues. So we don't know how to fit with that. So that is a major roadblock for all of us.
Did they provide you? Did Naveen provide you any like a protocol, like how to follow, or any template, like what is your initial email, what is your second, any direction or anything, or you just pick up the application and start contacting them, the owner, and start progressing from there?
For 2 reminders, we got an email to reach out or to escalate this application owner to JJ, and after 3 reminders, we need to reach team. He's a migration manager.
Okay.
So yeah, actually we got the list and the owners to follow up. That's it.
Got it.
And one thing the priority that we have taken for Web 1, Web 2, and Web 3 is based on Karthik's input. Correct me if I am wrong. So he has provided the list of application that should be migrated first. So that he has marked with that green. So that's why we have chosen on the application for Web 1, Web 2 based on his input. So now we find that ServiceNow is in one of the web and ServiceNow test is in Web 3 because later we found that it was not highlighted in green. So we put it as in Web 3 only.
Okay. So you guys are already working on specific applications, like you, like there's any tickets or anything coming in between, or it's just like right now applications are migrating. There's not, you are not doing any other task. I mean to say.
No kind of support thing for now,
Okay.
only migration.
Only migration. Okay.
I think from the screen Shubhranshu is sharing, most of the dev environments have been migrated, right?
Yeah, Sharad.
Correct.
So if you will see for wave one, I think apart from the SAP application,
Yeah.
like excluding ERP QA, ERP Dev to all the SAP means, I think VMA supplier, SCP, other things are actually got migrated. So for non-prod environment like test or dev or sandbox. Similarly for web 2 also, like we have migrated like few applications. Only the road blocker for us that SAP only, because it's not a road blocker from our end. Like the owner is bit refused to do. Sharath, that we can push with that lady, right? Kavita, right? So this SAP.
When you say SAP, what are the applications?
See, I will tell you for SAP, these are the applications are there. Wave 1, like ERP QA, ERP Dev2, VMI supplier is done, SAP Cloud SCP is done, I think. SAP is Tamanti or Manas, you have worked on that.
Tamanti.
I'm working on it.
So Tamanti, it is done, right? SAP Cloud Platform, SCP?
No, SCP is
No.
not done.
Okay, then these three
I had a
applications.
call with Alan.
Right, these
It was
three
not migrating
applications.
data.
And
Yes.
Sharath, I have a doubt. Like, hello.
Yeah.
In wave 2, see, Kavita sent an email, right? That she will be helping out with few applications. So one of them is that TPM DME. So for TPM DME, we have the production, test, training, and dev environments in wave 2, whereas the QA is in wave 3. So why is it so?
Ask that Subhranshu who segregated the waves.
Even
That's what I told. Karthik has given the list.
whatever
Like
right. See, Sharad, you are already aware of this thing. You right. Only people even don't know what is QA, what is D, because Solman D. Later on, we came to know like Solman D is for dev and Solman is for production. So based on Karthik, whatever he have given that green in highlighted, right? So we have we have just checked from the Azure end whether it is a gallery or non-gallery, and based on that we have segregated it.
Now that is okay. That is also fine. But then, Sharath, you specifically told, right, not to reach out to wave 3 applications. That's why I'm asking, should I not to reach out to that also?
Good question. In wave 3, can you please open Subhranshu? What is the TPM TDE? Okay, this is also technical support by Alan Muller.
Yeah, Rich and Aaron, sorry. So
Okay.
you see that 13 number? No, this is wave 3, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is wave 3 coming.
This is production, I think. TEMP is production. Whatever other things dev and training test are in wave 2. So I think it is good not to reach for production.
15th. This is a different one.
Yeah, Subhranshu is sharing the old sheet actually.
Shubhranshu, like we take the updated one, no?
this is an older one, I guess.
This is the older one.
Damayanti, if you have one latest, okay, why don't you share your screen?
I can? Okay.
Yeah. My configuration will be same. Okay. Some Malaysia, Reese, Stuart, Draft, Monterey, and something will be the Westershi. All these 5 application productions will not be having a different stage and test environments. All combinedly,
Correct.
they have one sandbox, combinedly have dev like that. So
Correct.
if we have migrated successfully one sandbox or dev, then we are good to go with 5 applications
Correct.
at a time.
So,
Yeah.
first we need to migrate those 3 environments, and once we have successfully migrated those, we can go for the production one. We can ask for a PDA. Right.
Right. During the migration of this AIM applications, I worked with Lawrence Bank, not with Param. I don't know if Lawrence Bank is there or not, and I don't know who he has given his knowledge after he left. So I will check and let you know who we need to reach out. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Who is sharing their screen
Me.
currently? Okay. Go ahead.
So, in this wave 2, we have these. This one. This is for training environment, and this is for production for TPM DME, and this is for test. And
Yeah, we cannot say if it is test or prod. Just need to reach them and ask what
this
is
is
test
for
and what's
dev. This is for
this is
test.
surely the
This is for test. Okay, so in wave 3, we have this QA.
This is the same sheet, Damayanti. Actually, the thing is, I have just updated for our internal purpose only because we are referring to the same sheet only.
no problem. Yeah. Okay.
Because if you visit F3, Q10, ERP, QA3, and this is available in the same sheet only, in the web 2.
No, not ERP. TPM DME.
Yeah, correct.
Anuraj, hope you understand
Yeah.
what we are trying to get, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any confusion?
No,
Have any questions?
I'm just getting, so right now we are focusing on wave 1, right? Or we can reach out to wave 2 or wave 3 applications.
Yes, that is right.
Nora, right now we are focusing like for whatever the waves are, we are focusing on the low environments, be it dev test or sandbox. So whichever application is having those environments, so we are going to migrate those first.
Okay. Sure.
Anuraj, I heard that you already have a working experience for this Azure migration. So
Yeah.
do you have any plan of action to suggest? We are all new, right? So you can give us a yeah.
Sure, definitely if I know what exactly going on, because yesterday was my first day. I don't even know what environment we have. I didn't have access. Naveen asked me to join
Right.
that meeting. Again, like Postman, I have worked, but I have worked very before. I don't even know what he's doing in Postman at that moment. So I have to go and then I have to see what is Postman actually he's doing in it. So for me also to understand little things, and I know he needs me to just be on. So for me, initially right now, which applications in wave 1 which he's tensed about, let me know which we have to work and you are currently working, and I can try to get any solution or regarding, I know two of them which we have already talked about, and other than any other application, I will be in touch and I will go through this document. Probably I will have more idea what's exactly
Yeah.
going.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
as Naveen said, Subhranshu will be sharing a sheet
Yeah.
of what are the test or dev applications we have migrated so far and the plan for the production migration date.
Okay.
Once we get the tabular format, you can look at the whole SOW list,
Sorry.
the number of applications, so that we will be having a better idea what are migrated dev and what
Sure.
are going to be migrated and what are the left applications.
Yeah.
So there you can get a better idea. Yeah. Subhranshu, all depends on your tabular details.
Sorry,
Next items will be depending only on your the tabular document.
yeah, that thing, but the
The
problem is he's
application.
asking for the date only. So, Sharath, like Wave 2 and Wave 3, we have, means so far, whatever we got the information, right, for like Dave or Sandbox, so that I need to get update and I have to give the tentative date for production, correct? As well as the Dave migration and Sandbox, which are till now we didn't, whatever we didn't cover. So those dates are also required, right? Or it is for only production? Because till now, whatever the information we have, right?
No man, no man. Subhranshu, let me put it in a simple way. You have worked on around 5 applications, non-production environment migration.
Correct.
5 applications, right?
Right.
So you put that application name and when you have migrated and reach the application owner when we are going to migrate the production one. Yeah. Like that same way, Damayanti will also be preparing a document or preparing a table, same as Manas. Consolidate all these 3 tables and put it at one place, share it to Naveen. That is simple. What are the applications you have worked and migrated? What is the production date to migrate this? That's it, simple. Hardly we'll be having per head 10 or IR, not more than 5 or 6, right? So it will be simple.
Okay, got it. So the thing is like we need to mention all the non-prod environment as well as the prod environment schedule date, correct? So far, whatever you migrated.
Yes.
Yeah.
And guys, what time you guys start working? Like in your evening time, or it's your
Not US early hours.
USL? Yeah. Okay.
4:30 a.m.
Okay.
and working till 1:30 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah. For this week and next week, I will be working in US shifts, and
Okay.
team will be till 1:30 p.m. only.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. Any more questions or confusions, Amraj?
Not at this moment. Probably soon.
I know there were a lot of confusions more than questions.
See, I have spoke to Naveen in my interview, and after that, I spoke on the first day, and then I didn't realize what it is exactly going on. Everyone have like he has a lot of issues. He shared me, but I didn't have access to my team only. I was using my external email.
Right.
But yes, I will go through the sheets, and if you have like there's any separate sheet where it says these are sandbox application, these are devs, these are test.
Yeah, that is what
No,
Subhranshu is going to prepare.
Anurag, that is what while chasing the user only we got to know.
Okay.
But in the SOW, like it is straight away they put for production only. Like once we have chased it to the user, right? So we
Yeah.
came to know like
Not production, not exactly production. They have mixed the application like QA. They have given even they have given the production one. But by going through the name, we cannot identify identify whether it was a test one or whether it was a production one. Some
Okay.
of the applications were straightforward, like ServiceNow test was there in ServiceNow. But some of the application we did not got the information.
Okay.
Guys, I think we
Yeah.
have a call in 4 minutes. Let's all join there with
Yeah.
Microsoft. I
All
think
right.
team is not included. Anuraj, I think you are included.
Yeah, Sharath, I have to do this thing, right? This tabular format. So
Yeah.
I of that meeting because I need to send it to Naveen, and you required the tabular format for today's and CMR, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Why only you? Which are the applications team migrated? They will give you format, right? The application you have migrated,
Yeah, of
you
course. Yeah,
you make
of
a
course.
table.
As Tamanthi means Tamanthi Manas will be there.
Yeah. Anuraj, did you got invited for 2 p.m.?
I haven't got any invite for 2 p.m.
Let me share it to you.
And this is for which meeting?
Same Postman.
Okay.
How was the call yesterday? I didn't join. Sorry. I had another call with Hariba.
Yeah, it was all right. They were following a different protocol. Like I said I don't know much exactly what was going on Postman, but they were using Scope. I was not sure like which thing they are following, OAuth or SAML application protocol, because the support person was also opening. I think we have a meeting in 2 minutes. Okay, this is the one.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, migration team. We need to join the for Salesforce issue. Please
Okay.
share the tabular format as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.